Hey, it's Shu with SurvivoTek. First of all, I'd like to thank SWISSARMYZIPPO for this awesome opportunity to guest review on his channel. What we're going to talk about is the LT Wright Great Plainsman. LT Wright's Great Plainsman is 6.5 inches overall with a cutting edge of 2 3/4 inches. It's made of an 1/8 inch D2 steel with a saber grind. So when you have something this small, it's really not going to be for batoning, especially not for chopping. But the way LT makes these, it's going to be strong enough to do little tasks like this. You know, something as thin as this. It's gonna do them just fine. You know, if you're having to do fine work. This is just gonna excel. One thing I really love is the four-finger grip to this, which a lot of the little knives don't always have, so you can get kind of more powerful cuts into that. This wood is really dry. This is the box that my LT Wright Great Plainsman came in. And one thing he wraps his knives in is this kind of like, I guess it's an oil paper. It's meant to protect your knife against corrosion and stuff like that. But it got me thinking, I wonder if this could be used as a fire starter. It's basically just
paper,
oily paper. So we're gonna see if we can maybe into something for a ferro rod. Can you see this is all nice and reflective?
Yes.
He polishes that edge up because that's where your thumb is going to go, so it's really comfortable. And then this edge where he's got it just sharpens up that spine like a secondary knife. It's so sharp that it's causing this fine fluff, almost like little curls of fluff. So that is a detail that I really like about this one. Oh, my paper. It's lit. There we go. So well, failed experiment.
I'll say.
It's just an unstable surface.
I've made fire. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, with this and a hatchet, you could easily get something going. If you really put your mind to it. Alright, so the Great Plainsman knife by LT Wright is a 4-finger, companion neck knife, patch knife, whatever you want to call it. It does come with the belt loop on the sheath, but I've been wearing it as a neck knife. As a companion to my brand new GNS, which will be talked about in a later video. I got the green polished micarta handles, which actually almost look brown to my eyes. I don't know if I'm just colorblind, but they almost look brown. Yeah.
Green. Oh, fuck.
The little thumb ramp on that, I really like it. It's very comfortable. I can easily get all 4 of my fingers on there. And even if I hold it kind of in the hammer grip like that, I can still do finer work. So this is not going to be a heavy task knife, you know, but if you're having to do, oh, let's just say you're making a tent steak, because everybody likes making tent steaks.
That's intense.
No. All the way around, and you're cutting that distance in half, which this stick is a bit old and dead and dry, so it's not really doing it very well. But that way you're getting kind of a more gradual point. But if you've got to do like a notch or something, you know, with a push cut, and just I guess everything I do is going to be miniature with this little thing. Any kind of crafting tasks, this is going to excel at because of its size. It's actually easier to do this kind of detail stuff with these smaller knives. So it's always that balance between, you know, carrying something that's going to be big enough to do the task and carrying something that's small enough to do the detail work. And I think this is a great compromise, carrying 2. It's quite a busy Sunday, these trails. And that way you're thinning it up and can easily snap it off. And so now you don't have to carry a tent stake, you can make one.
Aw, better than your spoon.
Hey, the spoon is in a future video, so they don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
Thanks again to SWISSARMYZIPPO for letting me guest review on his channel. Please check out my channel. I've got lots of other videos. Subscribe to SWISSARMYZIPPO's and mine. Do both. Please like, share, comment on this video. If you'd like to see more, again, I've got more on my channel. SWISSARMYZIPPO's got a ton on his. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and we'll see you next time.